Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Real Madrid facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time to dust off those cobwebs and start getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. It looks like 4-3-3, but without a true centre-forward.
Yeah, three up front, but with a slightly withdrawn role for the central striker. A narrow midfield has a strong look about it, and a conventional back four completes the shape.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
And they kick off here. Onyekuru. Umtiti. Wan-Bissaka. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bailey. Pressure on to clear his lines. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Throw-in it's going to be. He must finish! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. But what type of second half are we going to see? We'll find out in due course. Leverkusen kicking off. And a strong tackle. It was an errant pass by Gabriel Jesus. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Beautifully weighted ball. And he's made headway. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Dele Alli now. Bruno Fernandes. It looks promising. Must score! Keeper didn't quite do enough. And cleared away. It's with Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. Dele Alli. Good technique displayed. Unable to make their mark with that cross. Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
Surely, whatever it takes to keep them out. Dele Alli. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Gabriel Jesus now. Bailey. Onyekuru. And he was in the right place to intercept. Regained possession. Will he find the net? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And he knows he must thump it away. Kai Havertz. Dele Alli. Dele Alli. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Firing it towards goal. Still possibilities. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Bruno Fernandes. And Kai Havertz. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. Can they switch to an even higher gear? He's got the right idea with that pass. Is it going to be? And in it goes!
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, a second goal for them here. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. What do you think of a setup with a false nine, Lee?
Yeah, we never had a false nine when I was playing, but slightly withdrawn role for the striker. The width is provided by the wingers, 3 in midfield and a conventional back 4.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. It looks like 4-3-3, but without a true centre-forward.
Yeah, 3 up front, but with a slightly withdrawn role for the central striker. A narrow midfield has a strong look about it, and a conventional back 4 completes the shape.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
A match that should be chock full of talking points. Nothing now because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 24 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Has a go. And Laporte, splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there. Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Wonderful chance. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net. Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Dominguez. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Atal. On and on he goes. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high. Well, it's a nervy affair out there on the pitch. It really is. But what about that on the touchline? Rather him than me.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
The teams have switched around, and it's Real Madrid to begin the second half. Now, De Ligt. Dele Alli. Give it away. Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough, not tested the goal.
Is it going to be? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Corner kick played over. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Substitution time it is. Dominguez. Oyarzabal. It's with Bergwijn. Bruno Fernandes.
The referee
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of... And now, passing it through. Bruno Fernandes. Delivering it into the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it... And the referee says that is all for today. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we have more live action. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Now can he deliver accurately? Dele Alli now. Steven Bergwijn veering in field here and fed forwards. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Dele Alli, Vinicius Junior, and a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So 2-0 now.
Absolutely amazing.
And space for the cross. Inside he goes. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Wonderful block. Surely the goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Dele Alli. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
Two teams. What I will say is, finals are horrible games to lose in. No one remembers the runners-up. I can't wait for that one, Derek.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
£30 million, what sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Moving into the advanced position. It should be! How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant, brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Richarlison. And that puts them in position. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he make it count? And the challenge, crisp and clean. On the ball, Richarlison. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. A performance certainly to please his own fans from Dele Alli in this game, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real